Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is themazinglovu, also known as ofentsendlovu, also known as themazingloopline, where I turn strings into cute wearable things. So today I will be teaching you guys how to crochet this beautiful hat that is loved by so many people that I've made for. This is a ruffle hat. So I'm gonna be teaching you on this YouTube video how to crochet a ruffle hat. Simple, beginner friendly video or lesson. So I will be using this 100 grams of yarn, but obviously I'm using 2, so that will make 200 grams, and the brand is Marriage that I'm using on this tutorial. I'm gonna be using plain black simply because I do have an order for a plain black, so I'm just gonna use this time to teach you guys how to make the ruffle hat. So yeah, this, you're going to need the yarn. So it says I need to use 3mm hook. I'm going to use 5mm hook. I'm not sure if you can see there. There it says 3mm hook. The size of a 3mm hook, I'll show you just now. Do I have it on these ones? Okay, I don't have, but this is a 3.5, just to show how the difference. This is a 3.5, but I will be using a 5mm hook. So this is the difference of the heads. Don't know if you can see it, but this is what I will be using. Okay, so you'll need a hook, which is, I'm going to be using this because I will be doubling up my yarn for it to be thick and very nice. So my yarn will be like, it's already a 4-ply to make it a bit thick, and you're gonna need a scissor. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we are gonna start with taking out this. Right. Put it aside. And then I'm gonna look for one side of the yarn and the other side of the yarn. Okay, we're gonna start by tying a knot, right? We are tying a knot, right? And then you've got your ring, right? Then you take your crochet needle. I did say I'm using a 5mm hook. Okay, it doesn't wanna. Okay, I'm using a 5mm hook. So first thing, you're gonna hold your needle. Some people hold it like this, some hold it like a pen. I'm holding it like this, right? So we are going to start, then you're going to hook and come in. Then once you are done, you're going to do 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, right? You've done with your 3 stitches. Then you're going to get into the ring 10 times. with a double crochet. Double crochet, that is a double crochet 1, 2, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you're done, it should look like this. Okay, and then you are going to go to the top of your first single crochet of stitches and do a slip stitch, not slip knot. Your first row is done. So the second row, we are gonna go in 1, 2, 3 before we are going to the first stitch, right? This is your stitch, this is your stitch, this is your stitch, the upper one. So before we go in to the second row, you first need to extend 3 times, right? Then you're going to yarn over and do your, okay, you're going to yarn over and go in to your first stitch, and then you're going to repeat and go back to the same stitch twice, right? So you're gonna be doing all this all around until we meet here. Okay, so once you're done, it should look like this after you slip stitch the on top, right? That is your second row. So we are going to the third row. We are going to extend first 1, 2, 3 with 3 stitches. It should look like this before you start the row, right? And then here we are gonna increase once. Okay, you're gonna increase, so on the first stitch, so after this should be 20 stitches, right? Then the first stitch, you are going to do 1 single crochet, and on the next one you are going to extend 2 single crochets in 1 stitch, right? Then on the next one, 1 single crochet, and then on the next one you extend 1, 2, right? And then again, that's what you'll do until you finish this row. 1 single crochet, and then on the next one you are going to do a double crochet twice in 1 stitch, right? So you will go round, and then we'll meet when you get here. So I just want to show you how it should look now before we go to the 4th row. It's 1, 2, 3, and then when we are going to slip stitch, just wanted to show you from a close look. So this is how it looks, right? When you get here, you go in on top of the stitch there, right? And then you slip stitch. You slip stitch. Then you close the 3rd row. Now we are going to go to the 4th row. 4th row, first thing you do is you are going to extend 1, 2, 3. This is how it should be looking now, right? It should be looking like this. Then you are going to then start on the first stitch, your first double crochet, right? And then the second stitch, second double crochet, and then on the 3rd one you are going to extend 1, 2 in the same stitch. Then again you're going to say 1 double crochet. Again on this one you go in once, 1, another 1 double crochet, and then on the 3rd one you go in twice with your double crochet twice, right? This is what you're going to do until you get here. So I'm going to do it for the last time for you. You're going to go in once, 1 double crochet, another 1 double crochet. Okay, we need to fix this. Frog it. It's not doing what you want it to do. Okay, another 1 double crochet. Then on the 3rd one you're going to go in twice. So that's what you're going to do in this row until you get to the other side. Now we are extending our circle. We will meet there. Okay, this is how big your circle should look. Currently we have done 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. We are still gonna extend twice, so we are going on the 5th row. Before we go, we have to slip stitch there at the top, slip stitch to close the 4th row, right? Then we continue with our circle. Gonna extend again 3 times, 1, 2, 3 stitches, sorry, not 3 times, 3 stitches before you start with your next stitch. This is your first stitch. The first stitch is this one. So we're gonna put in 1 single crochet on the first stitch, and then another single crochet onto the next stitch, another single crochet onto the next stitch. On the 4th stitch we are going to go in twice, 1, 2. So we're going to repeat what we just did until we get to this point. Right, I'm going to repeat it for you just now. 1 single crochet onto the next stitch, again 1 single crochet onto the next stitch, again 1 single crochet into the next stitch. On the 4th stitch we are going to get in twice, 1, 2, right? So it's 3 single crochets, and then on the 4th one 2 single crochets in one stitch. Until we are done, we are gonna meet here again. Okay, so this is how big it looks, and I think we are just gonna end it here. We are no longer gonna extend our circle. We are gonna leave it like this. We extended 1 2 3 4 5. It is big enough to continue. So we are gonna continue. We are gonna go to row 6. Before we do that, we are just gonna close it off here at the top, just to show you how I slip stitch the last stitch on top, the last stitch, slip stitch it. See, it's good. Then we are still going to extend 2 3 stitches first. Then we are now going to go in to the stitches with the double crochets, sorry. So we're gonna double crochet all around. We are going to double crochet all around. One double crochet in each stitch. One double crochet in each stitch. We are no longer extending. We are going to go in with the one double crochet. So one double crochet. We are gonna continue with our one double crochet until we get here. We'll meet here. Okay, so after row 6, this is how it starts getting into the shape of folding. Don't be scared, it should do this. So what we're going to do, we are going to keep on doing the one single crochet in each stitch for the next 6 rows. So we'll meet after we've done the 6 rows. Okay, so I'm done with my 6th row. Your head should be looking like this currently. That is your 1 2 3 4 5. Remember we made about 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, right? 4 rows of extension and then 6 rows of non-extension. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it should be looking like this currently. Then now we are starting. This is like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This is the 10th row. On your 11th row, that's when you're starting with your ruffles. Okay, so you're gonna start with your ruffles on the 11th row. 1 2 3. You first start with the extension that I've showed you. Every time you start a new row, you start with your extension, and then you are going to start with your ruffles. Go down so that you can see. So this is your first stitch, right? You're going to go in. On each and every stitch, we are now going to go in once. On each and every stitch, you are going to go in twice, 2 times in each and every stitch. We are starting with the ruffles from row 11, 2 times in each and every stitch. That's all you are going to do. So you are going to do this until you get here. Then we'll meet here again. All right, I'm done with my row 11 first increases. Now when you get to this point again, you still slip stitch you still slip stitch to close it off, and then you are going to do your increases. Then you do your increases 1, 2, 3, then you continue again 2 in each stitch, 2, 2, 2, 2, until you get back here. And then again the third row you're going to do 2, 2, 2, 2, and then let's meet on the fourth row. Right, this is how my head is looking currently without the ruffles as yet. Okay guys, this is how the head sits after the single or the increase, the 3 rows of increase. 1, 2, 3 rows of increase in one stitch. So I only did the 3 rows, and this is how it looks, and this is how I like it to sit. I don't like it when the ruffles are too much on the face or too much on the thingy. But yeah, this is how the head sits. I hope you liked this tutorial. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, comment for more tutorials that you would like to see. Please comment, then I will share them with you. But this is how this head looks. The famous head, the head that is loved by everybody. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching.